roast battle started? Are half of you out of energy? We need more energy for the roast battles, all right? Thank you. Let me welcome back my co-hosts, Robert Omoto, and then our judges, Anthony Zuccaro, Pete Ballmer, and Ryan Goodcase, to the judges' table. Also, I told you the wrong name earlier. I'm gonna bring up the other one. It's harder for him to get on stage. Everybody, it's gonna take a while. We do have a great lineup for you tonight. This first battle, the first couple battles, who knows how they're gonna go. This first battle is two veterans, and it's gonna be a very fun one. Coming up first, make some noise. He's done 4 or 5 battles for us before. One of the best up-and-coming battlers we got. Make some noise for Avery Dauer!
And his opponent been killing it all over, veteran battler, been killing it all over. Give it up for Amy Thompson!
All right, Avery, it looks harder for you to stand up here, so I'm going to let you decide. Do you want to go first or defer? All right, Amy's going first. Avery's going second. Everybody make some noise for your first battle of the night.
Avery, he made a wish on a genie, and Adam Ray pulled him right out of his wheelchair. Sparky became a real boy.
That would be funny if I had fans. I'd like to thank Josh for finally booking a battle that shows us the difference between disabled and retarded.
Let's go! Retarded.
Amy, I'll make this quick. I know you gotta get back to writing uncomfortably sexual My Little Pony fan fiction. It's your turn.
Okay. Alright, Avery is straight. His spine is not, but when his spine aligns, he'll get a girlfriend.
What?
Okay. Amy tried to kill herself with the cum laude award she received in college for getting good grades. Ironically, after that, wrapping a cord around her neck was the only way she could cum laude.
True! I didn't even want to kill myself, I just like getting choked!
You saved it.
Avery comes from a waspy family, but they're also human-y.
Amy's so skinny she uses pipe cleaners as tampons. Amy is chronically single. The only thing harder for her than holding down a stable relationship is holding down her breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
He's not lying. My merch has been like tampons. Like, and also, yeah, believe me. Avery looks like a kindergartner's wobbly crayon drawing of what they want to be when they grow up.
Thank you so much, you human unicorn frappuccino.
In all the wrong places.
Amy is anorexic and autistic. All that means is she has a really hard time making eye contact in the mirror.
One more time for this battle between Amy Thompson, Avery Dauer. That was a great first battle between Paris Motel 6 and the kid from Breaking Bad. I said that one so the judges can't use it. Avery. That hurt him to do. Robert, what did you think of this battle?
No, this is great. I like Amy. She looks like she gives fake tarot card readings. She looks like the type of woman that has garage sales and doesn't budge on the price. You know? And you guys saw Avery walking up here. He looks like an ice cube. He walks like an ice cube caught in a blender. Just, you know, like when Forrest Gump, you know, he lost the fucking, whatever, all right.
Avery does kind of look like he came out of someone as skinny as Amy. You know what I mean? Like he didn't have the proper... Alright. You guys are gonna need to lighten the fuck up.
I'm the last disabled person, I think.
Whether or not
I bet that you're not. There's no fucking way you're the last disabled person if Josh is booking this.
You're goddamn right. Subas is on the lineup. Let's go to the judges. Anthony Zuccaro, who do you got taking this battle?
Oh, this battle was a lot like how Avery's body works. It was one-sided. Yes, one half of it was beautiful. The other half was just all over the place. Yeah, this was real bad. This looked like the special Ed, and Eddie versus the Plank. Oh man, I love how Amy wrote all of her jokes on a Claire's receipt. Did you see that? But you follow Amy on her Lonely Fans. But I'm gonna have to give this battle to Andy Sandburgers.
I feel like they matched on Stumble. Pete Ballmer, who do you got taking this battle?
Oh boy, was this a fun one. It's great to watch two people battle who smile using all of their teeth. It's crazy to see the two of you on stage. I feel like the only time I would expect to see the two of you together is when Avery pays Amy $35 in the parking lot of a DoubleTree. Avery was funnier. I liked her energy, Amy, but it's Avery won the thing, so.
All right, 2 votes for Avery. Closing thoughts, Ryan Goodcase. Which Love on the Spectrum member did you have winning this?
Well, since my vote doesn't really matter, I just want to recommend to you both. I know someone in the back who teaches a great after-school program for disadvantaged youth. She'll laugh at all your shitty jokes.
I didn't hear her laugh once.
No, you both did great. I do want to just shout out, Amy, I really enjoyed your strategy of just agreeing with all of Avery's jokes. When Avery would be like, yeah, she'd try to kill herself and she's mentally ill, and you'd be like, I am mentally ill.
like your friend knows you well.
Yeah, it was a great strategy, but good job, both of you. Good battle.
Hell yeah, everybody. One more time, Amy Thompson, and your winner, Avery Dauer. Amy, give him a second. All right. She's got too much energy. She's gonna take him down.
We did it!
To be honest, if he fell, what's the worst that could happen?
I didn't think he was gonna get. You guys are looking. I was like, he's gonna fall on that fucking table. He ain't got it. Some arm was shaking like this. You're looking at me like I've seen him do that before. Fuck no. It's like this guy's gonna get sued. God damn it. That was not safe at all. Where's the ramps?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. You wanna bring up our first one?
Yeah. Dude, I've known this dude for a minute. He's a great battler, man. Battles all over California. Put your hands together, hilarious Jake Rizzly.
Why did you say
And his opponent making his Roast Battle Bay Area debut. Make some noise for Jerbez! I love how Robert just dips every time to let me do this part. That's fun. Jerbez, it's your first time. I'm going to let you decide. You want to go first or defer? Jake Rizzly's going first. Jerbez is going second. Make some noise for your second battle.
We've never met. This is first time. Hey, Jake. Hello. Nice to meet you. I don't know where Jerbez is from. I just know it's below the poverty line. The last time Jerbez saw a payday, he was selling it to raise money for his middle school basketball team.
Oh! Oh!
Well, I'm from Atlanta, alright? Just to let y'all know.
ATL?
Yeah, I just got to California recently, and he's a good description of what we see most of the time. Kind of like a Kardashian, but not a Kardashian. You know? This would be Bruce.
That was a good one. Denzel doesn't wash a ton.
Oh!
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Jerbez, he says he's a digital creator. He's prolific online. He has the most dots on Megan's Law.
Alright, I'm not sure. Is it Jack or Jake or Jacqueline?
Oh!
Depends. Are you my dad?
I don't think that's possible. Nice try. Alright, so like when you first like coming up, I understand you seen the chill pad, but did you take that literally?
What you talking about, Willis?
Eat him up! Eat him up!
Over here looking like the Jackson 5'2". Come on.
Come on, it's a roast. Roast that nigga.
You may recognize Jerbez from a recent movie appearance. He was in Snow White playing all 7 dwarf Shadow.
Oh!
Alright, y'all, this is Jack, also known as the inbred. I tried to talk to his mother, but she was scared. She thought I did something to disable him.
What?
Good one, J lowercase Z. Alright, I got one more. Jerbez is a lot like a car with no headlights. Hard to see at night.
That's crazy. Let's give it up for our well-known judge.
Thanks, Snoopy Dog.
One more time for this battle. That was so awkward. It was like it was your first time talking to another a black and a white. Like that was. It was your first time meeting.
It didn't look like Jerbez was talking to his parole officer. So it looked like an argument about rent control up here. What the fuck is going on? You guys' jokes are from the 70s. You're like, what are you talking about, Willis? What year is this battle happening in?
I liked that hard to see at night joke, but it's very funny because you're hard to look at in the day. Thanks, man. Let's go to the judges. P. Ballmer, why don't you start us off? What do you got taking this?
Oh boy, this is fun. It's fun to watch a battle between the two kids who crashed the school computer with a porn virus. I hadn't met Jake before tonight. That was fun. I've always wondered who exactly is it that buys those dick pills at the gas station. Jerbez is a good showing for you. Kevin Hart, more like Kevin Hartley, able to ride the roller coasters. At Six Flags. Okay. Jerbez came out swinging hot with the first joke. I liked that. Not as much follow through as I'd like to see. I'm gonna have to unfortunately give it to Jake.
One vote for Jake. Ryan Goodcase, who do you got taking this battle?
Wow, it was really cool, Jake, to watch you just work the extent of your knowledge of black culture. From basketball to what you talking about, Willis, and then ending with he's hard to see at night. But Jerbez, I think you did great. I do want to inform you, I know you're new to California, if you do plan on beating the shit out of him in the parking lot after the show, it is a hate crime because he is trans. It's not worth it. Just let this one go. I got more laughs out of Jake. I'm going to give it to Jake.
All right, closing thoughts, Anthony Zuccaro.
Oh man, Jake didn't know he was black until he stepped on stage. Then he went into his archives. It's like, I have all these racist jokes stored up for a reason. Oh, I love that Jake looks like a golden doodle. He's just barking the whole time. Just a racist golden doodle. That's what this battle was. My vote doesn't matter like Jake because he's a felon. But what you thought I was going to say the other one? That's racist. I feel like I just watched, like, if I saw like a drug deal, I wouldn't be sure who's the dealer.
But somebody's getting fucked over.
Exactly. I think Jake got this one.
All right, everybody, one more time for Jerbez and your winner, Jake Rizzly. And if you thought the battles have been unhinged so far,
Yeah, I'm excited.
this is gonna be a while. This is a good time to shout out the drink specials they got tonight, everybody. Buy one of the Grim Shadies or the Machine Wash Post Malones. Those are great drinks. Shout out Punch Line. One more time for the bar and wait staff. Taking care of you guys. Take care of them.
You know the next battle is going to be good when you're like, you guys should drink more.
Yes. Drink up right now. Order a double. I'm going to bring up this first guy. He is clinically insane. We used to have a division called the Marc Maple division, which was basically just the retarded comics in Sacramento, and this guy was our champion. Everybody make some noise for Subas Sharma!
And his opponent, man, he's won one battle already, all the way from Gary, Indiana. Man, you guys are loving hilarious. Put your hands together for Shaun Grady!
Hell yeah. All right, what is this, Rose Battle Bay Area or World Star Hip Hop? I can't tell. All right, Shaun, I'm going to let you decide. You want to go first or defer? Subas is going first. Shaun's going second. Everybody make some noise for this battle.
Give up to my friend Shaun Grady, everybody, please.
Give it up, goddammit! Thank you.
You know, folks, my friend Shaun Grady is hella retarded. His last name is
when you are in the school, the best grade he got is grade D. What do you got, brother? What do you got? What do you got?
Hold on. You gotta... Ring the bell on that shit. Ring the bell. Only thing, hey, when you hear Zumba talk, he sound like his breath stank, don't he?
Oh!
Like he been eating rat pellets. Give it up to him. Stinky mouth.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, go ahead. You next. You next. Your turn, man.
You know, folks, my brother, Shaun Grady, right? Shaun Grady, he likes to drink Hennessy, right? And he loves to eat fried chicken. Yeah, right? And he goes to the farm and fucks all the hen he sees. I'm not done.
Keep going, man. Shit. That's my bad, man.
You know, folks.
He took his Viagra. All right, go ahead.
You know, he is a chicken fuckers. What do you got, brother?
What I got? Y'all know, hey, clap it up for that one. I like that one myself. First of all, y'all know Zumba, he from another country, right? Where you from? Naples, right?
Yeah.
He from Naples.
Yeah, I'm from
He came to the States. He got in exile. They kicked his ass out from over there. His daddy at 17. You know why? Because he told his father he wanted to do gay shit.
Okay.
He's like, I'm not gay, Dad. I just like doing gay shit. It's a difference. That's all I got.
I like that one. You know, folks, my brother, he is a basketball player, all right? And he is a very dangerous criminal.
Damn.
Every time he goes in the court for shooting, I'm not done.
No, I know.
You know, folks, he's so poor. He cannot even afford a free throw.
Oh!
Look at him. He looks like Shaq. He looks like a Shaq. But his penis looks like a Gary Coleman.
Oh!
What do you got, brother?
Oh my gosh, he's so fat, he's good.
Can y'all smell his breath? Look like he got an abscess. Come stand right here. You'll smell it. You stand right now. I'm just playing. That was good. He said, I got a Gary Coleman, huh?
Yeah.
That's what we doing?
No, your penis.
That's what we doing? All right.
Your penis is like Gary Coleman, brother.
All right. Doesn't his breath smell like a hemorrhoid? he got a pocket full of suppositories. And he let his girl put it in for him. Give it up to him. Let somebody else put it in.
One more time, Shaun Grady, Subas. Subas, give that mic to Robert, please. You've talked enough. Oh, that was so fun. This was so wild. Such a fun battle between the guy that sells you potions in video games and Chef from South Park.
I love Shaun kept calling him Sumba, which I think is a mixture between Simba and Zumba. It's like his fucking name is Subas. What the fuck is going on here? And he's battling Subas, who looks like he hosts unsanctioned rooster fights in his backyard.
Oh!
You may recognize Subas' face as the top-selling poster at every shooting range. All right, that's a little racist, but whatever. All right.
Subas called him Shaq. Yeah, if he spelled it S-H-A-C-K. which is also where Subas lives. Let's go to the judges. Ryan Goodcase, who do you got taking this battle?
I just want to say, I think that we all are more racist after having watched that together. Sorry, is it Shaun Grady? Is that Grady? Gravy. Okay, I'm sorry. Gravy would be a great stage name because you look like you can't spoon a girl, you gravy boat her. No offense, I am going to spend more time talking about Subas just because there's so much to unpack. Subas has several warrants out for his arrest. I've been doing comedy for 10, 11 years. I have never seen a joke like the hen-he-see joke that you pulled off. Just preloading two just horrible stereotypes about black people without any context, and then ending it with the dumbest wordplay I've ever heard in my life. Truly incredible joke writing. I gotta give it to Subas, everybody.
One vote for Subas. Anthony Zuccaro, who you got taking this?
See, I want to vote for Subas, but I got to drive back to SF, and if he does a victory dance, it's going to rain. So tough. We got Jerbez in widescreen up here. I don't know. Subas, it looks like you grave robbed the entire outfit. I got this from a grave. Oh man, I've seen Subas battle a lot, but never against an unlockable character. This is fun. CeeLo blood sugar up here. You might know Shaun from checking your ID on the way in. You might know Subas from stealing your ID on the way in. Unfortunately, I gotta give it to Subas and get my windshield wipers fixed.
All right, two votes, Subas. Closing thoughts, Pete Ballmer.
Well, this is wild. It's crazy that you two are up here in a roast battle. I feel like most of the time I see you two together, it's a heated dispute over whether last month's buy one, get one free deal on Swisher Sweets at 7-Eleven still applies. Yeah, I mean, Subas has a lot going on with the fucking bell and everything. It kind of feels like cheating. It got me every time that Shaun just called him Zumba. Just zero effort to. And then you ran out of jokes. You're like, it's fucking breath. And I was like, shit, man, you don't look like you have good smelling breath either, really. I like the energy Shaun was bringing. For what it's worth, I'm gonna go with Shaun.
Oh yeah! All right, everybody, one more time for Shaun, and your winner, Subas Sharma. I do want to say he wrote, "You know, folks."
There's no way you can possibly read what he wrote.
You underlined it too.
You underlined every single word. Every single word.
He's like Porky doesn't eat pig, you know.
This chick motherfucker is underlined. And then folks is on his own line.
Well, he's gotta write his name on it.
We kept him up here a little longer just to delay him commenting on Instagram models' pictures. All right, we've got 2 more battles. Are you going?
Dude, next, the battle I'm bringing up, man, one of the best battlers in Northern California, man. I enjoy loving and watching his battles, man. Put your hands together for Buddy!
Eat him alive.
And his opponent, one of the best comics in the country, making his Roast Battle Bay Area debut. Make some noise for DJ Sandhu! Oh, Subas brought his son. DJ, it's your first battle. I'm going to let you decide. You want to go first or defer? Buddy's going first. DJ's going second. Poor jokes back and forth. Make some noise for this battle!
Fuck yeah, Sacramento. Give it up for DJ, you guys. Like Josh said, a real working comedian. You can see him everywhere. DJ is a real inspiration to a lot of the comics you see here tonight, because they know if you too work really, really hard at your craft for over a decade, that you too can end up back on your parents' couch in your 40s doing open mics.
Okay.
Thank you, Ham Margera. By the way, I do live with my parents, but I moved back because my dad got diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, so I hope you're proud of
I am.
Hope you're proud of that one. Buddy's wife is a politician, and so as she's working on becoming AOC, he's working on his A1C.
That's a real Sikh burn there, brother. Listen, DJ, as a basic white bitch, you know I want to call you a terrorist. But after looking at you, I think the only thing you ever terrorize is the local barista when she gets your fucking coffee order wrong.
You look like your blood type is type A Oli. Buddy Dean comes from a long line of celebrities with the last name Dean, but instead of getting the good looks of James Dean, he got the diet of Jimmy Dean and the sex appeal of Paula Dean.
Oh. Yeah, I fuck her too. Give it up for Jack Sparrow and Pirates of the Habibi, you guys. DJ, you guys, DJ has 3 DUIs. And after I learned that, I was like, it finally makes sense. That's why my Uber Eats order is always fucking late.
It means a lot coming from a guy who gets charged a tariff at Panda Express. Buddy is bisexual, but he didn't come out of the closet until both of his parents had passed, so they never got to know. And as a chubby gay, his pronouns are nom nom, but his parents identify as gay dead.
Yeah, I'm queer. You guys knew that. And it did take me 30 years to come out of the closet, but that looks like where you got dressed with the lights off today. Why the fuck do you look like you do tech support for the fucking circus?
That setup was longer than your forehead. Buddy once got into youth pastoring to sleep with a girl in high school, and it didn't work, so it's been a rough week for him. So as Jesus is working on his second coming, Buddy's still working on his first.
Nice, yeah. I was trying to get information. Me and DJ got this battle today, and when I asked him if he needed any information from Dave to me, he just wrote back, I need Bob's and Vagine. Bob's and Vagine. Bob's and Vagine.
Thank you, faggy Gyllenhaal. Look her up, babe. Buddy is a comic, but he's also started working on some scripts. The first script he's working on is a Vicodin script and then a Xanax script, but we're really hoping he gets an Ozempic script.
One more time for this battle, everybody. Buddy, DJ Sandhu. They truly did get this battle today. That was a last-minute battle. One more time for them. That was awesome. Best battle of the night so far. DJ stands for D- jokes. And Buddy was recently described as, somebody said, come see Roast Battle Bay Area and the biggest forehead in the land. And that was accurate. I feel like you guys both want to be rock stars. We've got Brett Open Michaels, and then DJ actually used to be in a cover band for System of a Down Goes Tower 2.
I do love Buddy up here, though, man. He looks like he transitioned back and forth 8 times, and the doctor just gave up. He's like, fuck it, and dropped the scalpel. You do look like a cameraman at a Black Lives Matter protest. I've known DJ since I started comedy, too, man, one of my closest friends. His favorite memory growing up with his father was waking up early Sunday mornings to throw rocks at tanks.
You remember that, Subas?
All right, let's go to the judges. Judges, who do you got taking this battle? Jafar or Blandra Bullock? Pete Ballmer, we'll start with you. Who do you got taking this?
Oh, this is a fun one. Good job, both of you guys. DJ, it's good to see you. I didn't know they were making a low-budget Prince biopic. Congrats on that one. I will say the placement was kind of unfortunate on this. I kind of forgot that DJ was in the battle most of the time. I couldn't see him because Buddy's fucking fat. I like that Buddy needed a Red Bull to do this tonight. He's like, I gotta be racist for 2.5 minutes. Let's fucking ride the bull. No, it's always fun to see a battle between two guys who've never had a female opinion on their hairstyles. That's awesome. I thought both was good. For whatever reason, pronouns or nom really got me, and
Dave dead.
I'm gonna give it to DJ.
All right, one vote for DJ. Anthony Zuccaro, which terrorist do you have taking this? International or domestic? So funny, I said that and I heard 4 comics just shout different punchlines. It's fun.
Oh man, at first I thought his name was DJ Sandhu, and I'm like, that's a little on the nose. You look like if the Joker went a whole different direction. This is fun. And then you're battling Joe Domestic over here. Buddy looks like if Jesus turned water into Mountain Dew Code Red. And then DJ looks like if Gandalf said, the Uber is never late. It arrives precisely when it needs to. I love the battle between 2 artist depictions of Jesus. This is fun. I think DJ was a little bit more consistent in that one. I think I have to go with DJ.
All right, 2 votes for DJ. Closing thoughts, Brian Goodcase.
Yeah. My closing thought. I sincerely, I think it's really cute how much you guys learned about each other. You guys knew so much about each other's family. And when Buddy came out and the Parkinsons, and like I have friends I've known for years, I know less about them than you guys learned in the course of 24 hours to do a roast battle.
It was not 24.
It was, it's crazy. I do think that this did feel a little bit like a waste of time that could be saved by you guys donating to Locks of Love tonight. Sincerely, I am sorry that your dad has Parkinson's, DJ, but I think it's really nice that you let him cut your hair. I'm good with the DJ. Good ball cut. Yeah, good job.
Hell yeah, everybody. One more time. Truly, on 3 hours' notice, Buddy, and your winner, DJ Sandhu. Oh, that's funny. All the other people knew about this for days. That's also not true. We've got one more battle. Are you guys ready for your main event? It's going to be a very fun battle. I'm going to bring up your first comic, and he is, I don't know if you guys have been following. Roast Battle is now an entire league. There's 24 cities around the entire world, and this guy was the Roast Battle Bay Area MVP last season. Make some noise for one of the best roast battlers in the entire fucking world, Dakota Fry!
And his opponent, another one of the best battlers in SAC. Put your hands together for Connor Martin!
Robert was hyping that up because he didn't know what to say, but Connor hasn't battled in years. I'm an honest person, though. One of the best joke writers I know, though. Connor, I'm going to let you decide. Do you want to go first or defer?
I'll go first.
Connor's going first. Dakota's going second. Everybody make some noise for your main event!
Do this for Jesus.
Fuck Jesus.
Guys. It's for him. Guys, Dakota let me know that when he was a young child, he won his town's child pageant at the age of 5. He also made a serious point of letting me know that he's been molested multiple times. We get it, Dakota. You used to be fuckable.
You guys, this is Connor Martin, but true crime fans in the audience may know him by a different name, the Longboard Rapist. Doesn't Connor look like Hollywood didn't work out for Woody Harrelson and he works at Costco? Yeah, Connor does work at Costco. He gives out the free samples of herpes. Costco's wieners cost $1.50 and come with a Pepsi. Connor's wiener comes with Hepsi. But at least it's free, you know?
Dakota struggled for several years with an opiate problem, and he's by no means the first comic to have an opiate problem, but he's definitely the first one to break out a menorah and cook up 8 spoons of heroin at once. That was 8 crazy nights. That was juice like a deal. That's 8 crazy nights in one.
You like to party, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking mitzvah. Connor does magic and looks like Woody Harrelson. It'd take a true detective to find all the women he's made disappear.
Many. Okay, that one was shorter. Dakota isn't ashamed bisexual, but I get it, you know, to be conflicting as a gay Jew, you know, can't feel 100% okay about a bunch of guys running a train on you after Hitler ran a train on your grandparents. Too soon?
Let's see here. Connor told me that he buys a lot of books, but he never really reads them, right? Or at least that was his excuse for owning so many copies of Mein Kampf. Yeah. Connor looks like he'd star in White Men Can't Jump Except for Joy when the SWAT team Wesley snipes a black guy.
That's actually the one book I do read. I don't know if I believe, actually, that Dakota had an opiate addiction. I think he just heard that the Narcotics Anonymous meetings give free coffee and that you and him couldn't pass up a good deal. You say free? That's a good deal. Free's a good deal.
Connor's just not very interesting. So I had to write a lot of Woody Harrelson jokes. But I'll do one not Woody Harrelson joke. Connor's dad drank himself to death. I don't know what to say. Cheers. Right, that's a Woody Harrelson joke, right? You guys remember the theme song? You want to go where somebody knows your name, right? The place where people know his Connor name is meganslaw.gov. Ding, ding, ding.
One more time for your main event, everybody. Connor Martin, Dakota Fry. That was a very fun haggle on Craigslist. That was a fun battle. I like how you brought up that he works at Costco. He also looks like he likes his rape in bulk.
Connor does look like the biggest bully at the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Dakota looks like a DJ at an elementary school dance. Like, I've seen this fucker before.
Dakota's one of my really good friends. I feel like we get along so well because I look like a penny. Let's go to the judges. Anthony Zuccaro, who do you got taking this battle?
Oh, I love a battle between two different people who check receipts. Costco Jewish, get with it. Okay, keep up. Dakota looks like Oy vey Charles. He always has the sunglasses. He always wears that jacket too. I mean, you would too if you controlled the weather. I don't know, Dakota, your jokes lasted for like 40 days and 40 nights. So. I don't know, and they were all Woody Harrelson adjacent. So you were kind of, I don't know. Dakota looks like he sells weed on the Zaza Strip. I feel like if I took the yarmulke off, the hair would come with it. If I drew a picture of you, it'd be anti-Semitic. Is what I'm trying to say. But I think I'm going to vote for Connor on this one.
All right, one vote for Connor. Ryan Goodcase, who do you got taking this?
First note, Connor, I really, this isn't a smart joke, I don't like those pants that you're wearing. I don't think you should wear those on stage. I know you got them at Costco. But it's so funny, and you're so mean, but I can just tell your heart, you're so sweet. Like, I know you just threw on that beanie to make him feel less self-conscious about the yarmulke. You're like, I guess we're doing that. Dakota, it really is impressive to being molested as a Jew because that's normally a Catholic thing. So for to get that, to cross religious borders to fondle you is incredible. I would love to see a picture of you as a child. Longboard rapist really made me laugh. Great joke, but ultimately I gotta give it to Connor Martin. Great job, Connor.
All right, 2 votes for Connor. Closing thoughts. Who do you got taking this Pete Ballmer? 8 Mile or 8 for a mile?
Boy, was I glad you guys saved ill-fitting turquoise pants battle for the last thing. Just 2 guys trying desperately to pretend they're not balding. That's awesome. Fooling everyone, folks. I feel like Dakota was checking his phone a lot during the battle. That wasn't looking at his notes. He was just looking at an active list of current bombings in Palestine. Woo! He's winning no matter what.
He's got the over.
Yeah, I mean, I liked good stuff from both of you guys. I thought Connor was a little bit sharper. I'm gonna give it to Connor.
Hell yeah, everybody, one more time, Dakota Fry, and your winner, Connor Martin! And that was Roast Battle Bay Area. We will be selling merch after the show, and if you buy any of the merch, you get 2 free tickets to one of our next shows. There's also a show tomorrow if you guys are fucking stupid enough to want to do this twice in a row. We've got a great show tomorrow, an entirely different lineup. I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be in LA because I don't even want to be here 2 days in a row. But if you guys do, please come on out. It's going to be so much fun.
Hey, hold on real quick. Hey, give a round of applause, Josh Mean, putting this thing on, man. He's doing this thing for the body.
Oh yeah, thank you. I am not going to be here because I will be in LA filming a special for the Roast Battle YouTube page. Nobody gives a shit, that's fine. Come buy merch. One more time for all the judges you saw tonight. You can say it if you think it's worth it. It's probably not. All right. One more time for my co-host, Robert Omoto. I've been Josh Means. All the Roast Battlers you saw tonight. Punch Line. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. Get home safe.